Hola amigos, let's kick things off with the Hola song. Manos arriba. Uno, dos, tres. Hit it. Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy muy bien. ¿Y tú qué tal? Yeah. Last week you learned how to sing the alphabet song in Espanol. Do you remember how to say the letters? Let's try. Listen and repeat. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Let's talk about Spanish vowels. In English, there are long vowels and short vowels. This is not the case in Spanish. Every vowel makes one sound every time you see it in a Spanish word. The letter A in Spanish says A. Here are some examples. Grandma in Spanish is abuela. A coat is an abrigo. Friends are amigos. And water is agua. Notice how every time the letter A popped up in a word, I said A. A goes A. In Spanish words, the letter E says E. Escuela, estrella, espaguetis, erizo. In Spanish words, the letter I always makes the sound E, like in the English word piano. Here are some examples. Iguana, iman, igloo, and insecto. O says O, like in the Spanish words ojos, oruga, ocho, and oso. In Spanish words, U always says U, sort of like two O's put together in English. Here are some examples. Uvas, uno, uñas, and unicornio. Lucky for us, there's a song to help us keep the vowel sounds straight. We'll be using the vowel sounds to sing Jingle Bells. Check it out and sing with me. Aquí vamos, here we go. A, E, I, A, E, I, A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, A, E, I, O, U. Join in this time. A, E, I, E, I, E, O, U. A, E, I, E, I, E, O, U. While you were watching the alphabet song, did you notice that there was an extra letter in the Spanish alphabet? It's called the Ñ. It's not a plain old normal N. This one does something special. It's sort of like an N and a Y combined. Here are a few sample words in Spanish that have an Ñ. Señora, piñata, niño, and muñeca. Did you hear how it wasn't just a plain old N sound? It's not just senora, it's señora, almost like an N and a Y mixed. Now let's talk about some letters that we're used to seeing as part of our alphabet, but they behave differently in Spanish words. The letter H, when seen in a Spanish word, is silent. Here are a few examples. Ice cream is helado, ice is hielo, and a hamburger is an hamburguesa. The word hola also starts with an H in Spanish, but I'm sure you didn't hear a h sound. That's because it's silent. In Spanish, the letter J sounds like our English letter H. You've probably heard the Spanish word jalapeno before. Did you know that it started with a J? Here are a few other Spanish words that begin with the letter J, but with an H sound. Jamón, jabón, jirafa. This is actually a two-letter combination. In Spanish, there's regular L, which still makes an L sound. But when you put two L's together in a Spanish word, they actually sound like a Y. You might recognize this from when we learned how to introduce ourselves using the phrase me llamo. The word llamo starts with two L's together. Here are a few other examples of Spanish words featuring a double L. Lluvia, llave, llama. Well, that was pretty fun, but now what? Would you believe me if I told you that you were going to be spelling some words en español this week? Spelling in Spanish? Señora, that's way too hard. Don't worry, mis amigos. Spelling in Spanish is actually way easier than spelling in English. As long as you give it your best effort, you can be very proud of yourself. You got this! I know you can do it. Just think about the sounds that we reviewed in this video when you're trying to spell out your words. And when all else fails, think of jingle bells. Buena suerte! Good luck! Catch you next week, mis amigos!